Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another Abel Jets Virtual Group live stream. I'm your host as always, Racing Falcon, founder and CEO in Abel Jets Virtual Group. Welcome to a rather sunny Tehran Mehrabad International Airport here in the capital of Iran. As we are currently sitting on one of the remote parking stands in the Leonardo software house, McDonnell-Douglas MD82 Maddog, that is, in the now discontinued Abel Jets Retro Group subsidiary or brand, which was called T-Tail Airways. T-Tail Airways itself was one of Abel Jets Retro Group's low-cost carrier subsidiaries based on Indonesia, which operated from 2013 up to 2017 and was flight simulator. Unfortunately, as I've mentioned, the airline is no longer operational, and nowadays the surviving airframes of the fleets are wholly owned by the CMI Museum of Flight, which operates the Abel Jets Retro brand, flying tourists as well as chartered passenger flights full of avgeeks, almost usually, with the legacy aircraft that we are flying, such as the Maddog here. This time around, we'll be flying from Tehran, the mountainous capital of Iran, westwards towards Beirut, the capital of Lebanon, which sits on the coast. Quite a stark contrast to where we are currently sitting on, which has an airport elevation of approximately 4,000 feet above the sea level. This particular live stream itself marks the fourth iteration or the fourth episode of the FLYbuburit Series, commenced during the month of Ramadan, a few hours prior to the time of Iftar, which is the breaking of the fast on Southeast Asia, which is approximately 1500 local hours at my local time zone, or that'll be about 800 Zulu. This live stream as well is being not jointly streamed, but we've also got some other fellow VATSIM Indonesia live streamers joining us in this group flight, namely Aldo Mampir. He's flying a FlyNAS Epos A320 now, which I think he has just spawned at Mehrabad. We've also got Adi Ona and Dharma Tatya, who are live streaming through their TikTok channels, and also Aldo Mampir, which I mentioned previously. He's currently live streaming this particular group flight from YouTube. I've mentioned his channel's link on the description of the live stream, so please do check his channel out, and usual, give him some support, show him some love, and yeah, the usual stuff. Give him some subscribe, likes, and comments, and shares as well. And if you folks do happen to have TikTok, make sure to visit Adi Ona and Dharma Tatya's TikTok channels, or TikTok accounts, that is. Because I unfortunately don't necessarily have TikTok. As I've mentioned, here we are currently parked at one of the remote parking stands at Tehran Mehrabad International Airport, which is Tehran's older international airport, of which is situated quite literally at the city center. There's a newer airport serving international traffic in the city, which is Imam Khomeini International Airport, Oscar India Echo, situated some 20 miles to the south of the city. But unfortunately, some members of the group flight who happen to utilize X-Plane 12 and X-Plane 11, they are facing some issues with the terrain surrounding Imam Khomeini International Airport, which could have been the logical starting position for us. Therefore, we decided to change our departure airport to the older Mehrabad International Airport here in Tehran. As you can see now, there's a FLYnice A320 right next to us, just beside that other 320. I think that's Kish-Air, or Kish-Air, yeah. Just next to the Kish-Air A321, that is. That's Aldo Vampir in the FLYnice A320. Alright folks, without further ado, let's jump into the flight deck of Papa Kilo Tango Tango Mike, which is the registration of the T-Tail Airways MD-82 here, with the nose name of Reassurance, that is. If you do happen to recall the nose names of Intercontinental Airways, which have these sorts of strong, well, not strong, but you know, empowering nose names, this is where those sorts of names came from originally, from T-Tail Airways, that was. Alright, into the flight deck we go. Still in a cold and dark condition, unfortunately. I haven't had the time to set the aircraft up, but yeah, enough of me rambling. Let's set up. So battery faults, looking good, about 26 volts there. The amps are 0, and noting that there is no battery discharge, we should start to come up as we add or use the power there. There we go, the amps is now rising, battery's on. To the lock position lights on. We're on the windows, the wipers are off. We will start the APU. Start pumps coming on. APU master can come on. And it appears that we've got Tehran Central, ladies and gentlemen, online on 135.2, with the controller being Hadi Tavaga there. There goes the APU starting to spool up. Quite a, you know, unique livery, isn't it? An all red MD-82. Clearly goes in line with the entire line of the airline there, which is standing out from the rest. Quite literally. And I think the AP should be up and running now. Which it is. Let's connect the APU power. Battery now charging back up. Just open the isolation crossfeed valve and add APU air. There we go, APU now online, start pump can come off. Then introduce the packs. Galley power on. This aircraft doesn't have any IRS, folks, it only uses GPS navigation shows saying GNSS, that is, to be more precise. Stand Avia 104. I don't think we'll have any pushback for this time around because we can just like literally taxi out there. That control 4 looks good on the GNS position. Set the init page. Fire up the EFB here. Our cruising altitude for this afternoon will be very low, folks, just at level 300, that is. Considering that will be quite heavy.
Fire left engine. Fire right engine. Fire left engine.
We'll go to the 8 cars.
Fire left engine.
Cancel the master caution. Pre-flight 8 cars, but we'll first things first, we'll load the weight and balance sheet here from the EFB. Tehran centers on 135.200. There we go.
We'll call when ready for pushback and start line 371, thank you.
Next frequency is on 121.5 for the standby and 123.210 for the company frequency.
Radar jet 115 PK-TTM recovery.
There we go.
Egypter 115, Tehran, good afternoon. Clear destination Beirut via Mehrabad 2 Alpha departure out of runway 29 left. Initial climb 7,000 feet, scope 5522.
Check entries. Are we above our permissible weights?
Initial 7,000 feet, Mehrabad 2 Alpha departure runway 29 left.
We are about 1 ton off our maximum takeoff weight there, folks.
Cedar Jet 115, just confirm scope 5522. Confirm squawking 5522. Cedar Jet 115. Cedar Jet 115, read back correct report, ready for push and start. 215, thank you.
It'll be a bit more.
Tehran radar, North Express 70.
Alright, there we go.
North Express 703, Tehran. Good afternoon, pass the message.
Aircraft services.
North Express 703 requesting clearance to Beirut, level 360 with information on operated copy. North Express 702, advise information Bravo on board. Everybody asks 70.
Turn on the aux pump and transfer pumps to check them and to activate the aft stairs. There we go. Now let's start the refueling process here. Uncage the standby attitude indicator there, folks. Alright, they can go back off. Go on to unit requests on the ACOS. This goes to OIII to OLBA. Boundary route. We'll activate that.
703, we've got information Bravo on board.
29 left.
North Express 702, information Bravo, correct, clear destination Beirut via Mehrabad 2 Alpha departure out of runway 29 left. Initial climb 7,000, scope 5575.
Mehrabad 2 Alpha.
Agent SID 470.
Mehrabad 2 Alpha, Mike, Echo, Hotel Delta 2 Alpha.
Mehrabad 2 Alpha departure.
To Beirut, Mehrabad 2 Alpha departure, runway 29
Into the box.
right, initial climb 7000, squawk 5575.
Last Express 702, read back correct report, ready for push and start.
Ready for push and start,
There goes the 8 cars. Do the PA emergency light test. And for this evening, this afternoon, folks, we have Georgina working as our lead flight attendant. Just get test on. Hi Georgina, welcome on board this afternoon's flight from Tehran to Beirut. Looking forward to work alongside with you this afternoon, and if there is anything that goes out of the ordinary, please do let me know through the intercom. Thank you. Go up here.
Oh, hey, Captain Faza. Thanks a bunch for the warm welcome. I'm super excited to be working with you today, like, totally. And don't worry, if anything goes, like, totally bonkers, I'll be sure to let you know, eh? Oh, and by the way, I think you're, like, super cool. Haha. Let's make this flight, like, totally awesome. Cheers.
You are super cool.
Oh my gosh, Captain Faza, you're like totally the coolest. Haha. Thanks for saying that. I'm so excited to be on this flight with you. And I just know it's gonna be like super smooth because you're flying. If there's anything you need, just let me know, eh?
Instant.
Cheers.
Is she flirting with me? Goodness me. GPWSS. There goes the ACOS, the crew message.
And red line to someone to be ready for prospect start. Line to someone to Mehrabad Tower is online, contact
Brief
tower
flights.
118.1.
Oh, we've got tower as well online, ladies and gentlemen. Goodness gracious. We've got approach, tower and center.
All stations on the Mehrabad Tower is online, contact Mehrabad 118.1 on the Mehrabad Airport.
180.1. That's express to 7 here.
Towers online, 118.1, that is.
200.
This is interesting. We almost literally got full coverage there.
20. 10. Too low. Terrain. Caution. Terrain. Caution. Terrain. Terrain.
Alright, wait and balance.
Mehrabad Tower good. After line to 712, we are ready for prospect start.
14340. Taxi fuel will be 363.
712. Mehrabad Tower, good evening. Push and start approved. Facing east, QNH
Now, creep
1024.
fuel 7.
Prospect start approved facing
Six,
to the east and
nine,
KNS
one,
1024 line to 712.
14340, wasn't it? Yeah.
Mehrabad Tower, hello, assalamu alaikum. Jet 15 terminal just requesting prospect start.
The station calling again.
Cedar Jet 115.
Flight plan. We'll request edits for that.
Okay, 115. Report your
For the
stand number.
radar. Test.
Stand by.
We can get it 1 and 2.
Clear
Negative
on
115.
Let's
Stand
test
by
the-
for pushback your number 2.
What's it called? The auto-land system of the aircraft now. 111.15. Let's do an ILS assumption now and hit auto-land. New ACARS message has just came in. You can also land pre-flight test. It gives our flight plan. Alright, zero fuel weight.
Iran 226, radio check.
0.2.
Iran Air 226, Mehrabad Tower, EWT5 by 5.
3, let's assume that.
Mehrabad Tower, Salam Bakose, Iran 226 at stand 108, Airbus A220, information
14.3.
Bravo. Request IFR clearance to Isfahan Airport.
Iran Air 226, you are clear to destination Isfahan as flight level
Reserves will
250
be
via Mehrabad 2 Alpha, outside runway
3.4
29
tons.
left, initial climb 7,000 feet, squawk
300.
1144.
Cruise wind will be at
Isfahan
6526.
Airport via Mehrabad 2 Alpha, final 250.
ISO aviation here should be
7,000 and squawk 1144.
There's no ISO aviation.
Iran Air 226, feedback is correct. Called and ready for push and start up. Break KD 115, push and start approved, facing east, QNH 1024.
When start approved, facing east, KNH 1024, Jet 115.
The FMC is practically done now. And I think we can also inform Georgina that she can start the boarding process now. Hi Georgina, I just want to let you know that you can start the boarding process now. Please do let me know if there is anything that's important to be informed. And good luck with the passages there. Testing
Hey,
the...
Captain Faza. Thanks for the heads up. I'll get the boarding announcement going, like, right now. And don't worry, if anything, like, super important comes up, I'll totally let you know, eh? Cheers!
2.3. Looks good. B looks good. Zero fuel weight is 50.3 tons, wasn't it? That is affirmative. 50.3 tons, let's input that into the zero fuel weight rotary knob here. Yes, you do have to manually turn the knob to input the weight of the aircraft. It cannot automatically sense the weight of the aircraft, except for the fuel volumes then. Alright, continuing the overhead procedure. Stall test.
Urutu company. Masuk, halo. Kamu udah push back? Kalau lagi pushing back, aku request back sih. Gimana tadi? Udah push back belum? Lagi ini mau push back terus.
Venturi.
Oke.
CP's look good when
Teman-teman
shooters.
thank you ya udah ikutan terbang bareng nih. Mantap. Manji Mas Aldo, selamat terbang, see you arrival. Manji was see you arrival, enjoy the flight.
Safe flight Mas Aldo ya teman-teman. Okay. Fuel heaters not required. No smoking sign. No smoking signs can be turned on. Seatbelts. We'll leave it off as we are still refueling the aircraft.
And I just want to request taxi and sequence.
And 712. Bravo
712, apologies, can you say again? Your voice cut off.
Station calling again.
Iron 712, can you say again?
Then 712, taxi to holding point runway 29 left via Alpha, Bravo 1.
Taxi left via Alpha, Bravo 1, confirm line 712.
Looks good.
Roger.
Let's test the manual trim of the aircraft here. Okay, first things first, do the flip the M gas switch there. We'll do this. Alright, doesn't work, makes sense.
Assalamualaikum, Felix 598.
Good.
We are ready for center.
Abel 598.
Good.
Tower, good evening. Push and start approved facing east, QNH 1024.
Cabin pressure falls there. Alright. It's good.
Sir, if possible, please check your flight plan and change your call sign if possible. You are not on FedEx 598. I saw your XX. It's not correct. If possible, please change it and call back.
Sorry, can you send some transfer message ICAO because I just see on Google for ICAO code for Airways.
Okay, sir, no problem.
Alright, let's request our departure brief here. Our departure clearance. First things first, we'll request for the ATIS, which is at 128.0.
Captain Kelly, 115. Akade 115, taxi to holding point runway 29 left via Alpha, Bravo 1.
Caution bird activity on the runway.
It's been breaking up. It's breaking up.
Taxiway Alpha 3, Alpha 4, Alpha 5 only available
Shuttle
for
100, good activity on the runway.
05 closed due to construction work. Acknowledge information Bravo.
Thank you, Slider, in the Antonov 25 million. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, he's also flying with us.
Official call sign again.
Should be good.
Hotel Zulu, Sierra India.
There's a line MD8, sorry, 737-900 ER there, boss. Just passing right ahead of us. Quite funny.
Line left, initial climb, 7,000 feet, squawk 1177.
Well, let's brighten up the panels a bit, so, you know, you'll have some contrast.
Also, 9,000 of that
No. There we go.
Hotel Zulu Sierra Kilo India with back is correct, called and ready for push and start.
Documents. Blue Shackles will stand by on that. Request departure. Mehrabad Tower, isn't it? Their call sign. It is. Mehrabad Tower, assalamu alaikum. SkyRetro 703 at stand number 104. Request radio check.
3470.
Another office Sierra 703, Mehrabad Tower, good evening, readability 5x5.
Roger that, SkyRetro 703, aircraft type MD-82 at stand number 104 with information Bravo requesting IFR clearance to Beirut, please.
Okay, 703 clear to destination as file, level 360 via Mehrabad 2 Alpha, Alpha from the 29 left, initial climb 7000, Scotch 5575.
Roger that, cleared to Beirut via the Mehrabad to Alpha radar departure. Initially climbed to 7,000 feet, squawk number 5575, runway 29 left, and our flight level is level 300. So, unfortunately, we cannot accept level 360 because it's higher than our surface ceiling.
Okay, Mr. Badru, do you want to change your flight level?
APAMSA flight level 300 if possible for SkyRetro 703.
No problem, level 300, can I 703?
Roger that, thank you very much. Cleared for level 300 for SkyRetro 703 then. 5575. Got our
Mehrabad
clearance.
Good afternoon, Masih Square 703, we've got our clearance for Sobh 5571, request Pegasus start from stand 100.
Standby, sir. Lane 712, wind is 170 degrees 08 knots, runway 29 left, clear for takeoff.
Copy, runway 29 left, take off, I
5575 into the box we go.
1006, good morning.
1006.
703.
Good morning, passenger messages.
Airport clearance to Ramadan.
I think that was the intentions on for Russia.
Okay.
I'm on 1006
Just okay.
destination as filed, level 280, via Mehrabad 2 Alpha, out of runway 29 left, initial climb 7000, Scott 1107.
Just repeat the departure, please.
Mehrabad 2 Alpha.
Right, folks,
Echo,
confirmation checklist. Flight recorder all aids checked, AHR alignment verified, FMS and GPS checked, emergency lights, they are on, bells can come on now.
1107 and box.
Cabin signs on, windshield anti-noise switches on.
1006, repeat your correct call there.
Engine sync selector, it's up there. Off.
Okay, 115, line
Call
up
warning,
29 left.
tested, air condition shuttle valve out, fire protection system test been tested, TRP has been tested as well. Fuel quantity is 14.3 tons. That checks on the fuel quantity indicator. Altimeters, completely forgot about that. Altimeter should be 1024, folks.
Line 712, contact Mehrabad radar 125.1. Have a safe flight, bye.
Roger, contact Mehrabad 125.1, radar 71, thank you very much.
Bye.
Iran 8226, cruise engine start at distance.
Looks good. Number 2.
Iran 226, startup approved, QNH 1024.
This is about QNH 1024, Iran 226. 559 at rear for taxi.
FedEx 598,
Thanks, good, great, good temperature test, goes to final load sheet.
Echo 2, Echo 1, Alpha, Bravo 1.
Brake temperature check is complete.
Echo 2, Echo 1, Alpha and Bravo 1, FedEx 598.
QLP tested, fuel quantity check, fuel altimeters 1024 check. Fuel shut-off levers off, cabin pressurization lever is on auto, cockpit crew checklist is complete, standing by for the people start checklist. We'll do the performance calculations. Way to 9 left, lap 11 if possible. 1024 is our QNH. Winds, according to the latest ATIS report, is 170 at 8 knots, folks. 170 at 8 knots. Outside air temperature is 16 degrees centigrade. Anti-ice will not be required. Packs will be on for departure. Takeoff weight approximately 64.3 tons there. We'll make it 64.4 just as a precaution. Calculate that. Takeoff not allowed. Okay. We are barely on the limit there, so...
Accurate 115, contact Mehrabad radar 125.1. Have a safe flight, sir. Bye.
If we'll normal takeoff there.
125.1, still there for us. Have a good one.
Takeoff. Full tow guide departure then.
Good evening, Antonov Crew 2251, detect.
Acknowledge that.
Antonov 2251, Mehrabad Tower. Good morning. Readability 5 by 5, sir.
Antonov 251 with information Bravo aircraft type Antonov 225 request attitude clearance to
Thank you, slightly Fox to the Ant 225. Quite insane.
225 and your destination as flight level 320 via Mehrabad 2 Alpha. Mark Echo Hotel Delta 2 Alpha. Outer runway 29 left. Initial climb 7,000 feet.
Alright, do they have any localizers for runway 29 left? There we go. The localizer frequency is on...
Departure to 9 left. Initial climb 7,000 left. Stock number 11314. Antonov 2251.
Antonov 2251, readback is correct. Call ready for push and startup.
You know, folks, I think that graph is still very laggy here.
Iran 226, request taxi please.
Iran 226, taxi to holding point
That's
runway
pretty
29 left via Alpha
concerning.
Bravo 1.
109.9.
Runway 29 left via Alpha Bravo
285.
1, Iran 226.
28598, wind is 170 degrees 08 knots. Runway 29 left, clear for
There
takeoff.
goes 1, there goes 2.
29 left, clear for takeoff, Alex fast 98.
1099 is the frequency.
Mehrabad Tower, NAS Express 70T, just would like to confirm from 100. Do we start our engine from the 10 or we going to spec?
There goes Aldo.
Accurate 703, start of approval at gate QNH 1024.
Start up 1 stand.
Start up from the stand 100, QNH
Also check this Fox parking brake is... oh, I haven't done the trims. This aircraft, folks, it really needs 2 people to operate it. 2 crew members. Low sheets, takeoff trim, so takeoff CG, Mac takeoff there. Wind aerodynamic chord trim 9.4. Somewhere around there. Flaps 11 for departure. It's a long runway, which means we can... 4,000 meters long. I mean, we could use flaps 11 definitely. The lowest flap setting for departure. Which should give us more energy on departure. And you know what, folks? We're bang on the trim there. But for the lead off. And that goes continuing before such checklist EFBs on
598, contact radar 125.1.
light mode now.
135.1.
Light mode in pneumatic pressure
125.1, sir.
on 2 will switch off the packs. Haven't done this one as well. Reset the pressure setting. Sorry, the pressurization system of the aircraft, that is. We are at 4,000 feet. So let's put it up here. Here we go, 4,000 feet. Ram another point. Pneumatic pressure is now more than 4,000 psi. That's more than enough to start the engines. Cabin crew, arm doors and slides, please.
Oh, hey, Captain Faza.
Iran Air 226 ready for departure. 70 degrees 08 knots, runway 29 left, clear for takeoff.
Cheers.
Clear for takeoff to 9 left, Iran 226.
It feels like me. Come on, folks. Don't think it's the right time, is it?
Hotel Zulu, Sierra Kilo India, ready for startup.
Hotel Zulu, Sierra Kilo India, startup approved at gate QNH 1025.
Good, folks.
Startup approved at
Switch
gate
on Bravo.
1025.
Transonic collision lights.
Kilo India.
Coming on. Coming on. APU norm. Econ switch on norm. Air conditioning. Supply switches on off. Pneumatic crossfeed valves on open. Thrust levers on idle before start checklist is complete. Mehrabad SkyRetro 703 at star number 104, requesting startup clearance on stand, please.
Confirm, I'm 703.
AFM, our call sign is SkyRetro 703, by the way. It's on the remark section of our flight plan.
Oh, no problem, sir. But first of all, you have to set the squawk 5530.
Oh, apologies, squawking 5530 for SkyRetro 703. I thought I said
And as Express 703, we just finished startup requested.
5530.
Karen 703, taxi to holding point runway 29 left via Alpha Bravo 1.
Taxi to holding point
Into the box.
29 left via Alpha Bravo 1. Express 703.
Iran Air 226, contact Mehrabad radar 125.1. Have a safe flight, bye.
125.1, Iran 226, merci, خداحافظ.
مراقب خودت باش، خداحافظ.
On as 1006, ready for push with Charlie.
I'm on a 1006.
Box.
Push
Take her slowly.
facing east, QNH 1024.
Facing east approach to Made 1006.
Alpha Romeo Foxtrot 703, startup approved, QNH 1024.
Startup roof on stand, QNH 1024 for SkyRetro 703. Yeah, there goes Aldo in the distance, folks. Distracting out there. Pause the music for startup. Alright, starting engines number 2, then 1 in sequence, starting engine number 2. Engines rising.
Hotel Zulu, Sierra Kilo India, ready to taxi.
Hotel Zulu, Sierra Kilo India, taxi to holding point runway 29 left
50%
via
at 2 left, fuel
Bravo
flow.
1, follow company traffic at.
Taxi 225,
Folks,
correction 29
the
left
rear
via
door is still
Alpha
on.
and Bravo 1 and follow finance traffic at 220, Sierra Kilo India.
Well, just ignore the rear door there, gentlemen, which is still open, quite frankly enough. Position number 2 stabilized. Hopefully should provide sufficient air pressure now. Sorry, hydraulic pressure now to close the door. So we'll go here and upstairs.
Our Sunjet 184.
Sunjet 184, Mehrabad Tower, good morning, pass your messages.
Morning, Sunjet 184, citation say 700 flight level 420 to Lebanon information Charlie stand 408.
Folks, we can't close the door.
Sunjet 184, clear destination at flight level 420 via Mehrabad to Alpha, out of runway 29, left, initial climb 7000, squawk 1172.
To stop the engines to request ground service.
Here's the destination S5 level 420, Mehrabad 2 Alpha, departure runway 29, alive, initial climb 7,000 feet, squawk 1172, Sunjet 184.
Sorry sir, correction, squawk 1106.
The door won't close.
1106, Sunjet 184.
Sunjet 184, readback is correct, call when ready for push and startup.
We'll go Sunjet
That's weird, folks. Yeah, where's the caution? Finally! There we go. Starting up the engines again.
Kilo November Echo
This is
703,
just
wind
foolish.
is 160 degrees 08 knots, runway 29 left, clear for takeoff.
The for takeoff to the left, that's Express 703.
Echo Saldo. %, and 2. Come on. Well, to start, let's play the official Abel Jets Virtual Group safety briefing video, shall we?
On Air 1006, ready for taxi.
I'm on Air 1006, taxi to holding point, runway 29 left via Alpha 3, backtrack 29 right, Bravo 1.
Hello everyone, I'm Freezing Falcon from Abel Jets Group. Welcome on board one of our aircraft that is part of our 3,000 airplane strong fleet. We're glad to be your airline for your flight today.
Folks, we haven't even done the departure briefing, so
Please
we'll
watch the safety briefing
do that real quick.
provided by our crew. Enjoy.
Currently passing, so I don't think that my brain is necessarily on the, its peak performance shotting.
Hotel Zulu Sierra Kilo India, line of runway 29 left.
Number 2 stabilized at
question 7 left, Sierra Kilo India.
In 2013, when we made this airline, we concluded that safety is our highest priority. All aircraft already equipped with safety devices such as seatbelt, oxygen mask, and life vest. In accordance with the International Civil Aviation Organization, seatbelts shall be used when in flight. So whenever the seatbelt sign is lit,
10% and 2 fuel flow.
please fasten your seatbelt by inserting
7,000 is the initial altitude, heading
tighten
off.
by pulling the strap. You can undo your seatbelt by pressing
285,
the
wasn't it?
button.
Our Sunjet 184 ready for start.
Stand by Sunjet 184, break, Kilo November Echo 703, contact Mehrabad Radar 125.1.
Welcome to our maintenance facility. MF is the world's leading
$125.1, Express 703.
hangar, who's able to accommodate up to 8 jumbos
Sunjet 184, push and start at 2, facing
This is
east,
the proof
QNH
that
1.
we
You
never
are
jeopardize
off.
safety. Also, we change the life jacket whenever aircraft is entering our
Can't
facility.
position on. This goes into close. Back scan, come on. Alright, quick departure briefing, folks. We'll be departing Mehrabad via the Mehrabad to Alpha radar departure. It'll be straight down departure heading 200 straight with a course of 285 according to the runway heading after departure. Then we will turn the Tehran VOR. So we'll use the Tehran VOR instead here. We'll turn left heading 260, climb admitted 7,000 expected affected afterwards. Then we'll be directed to Duxil via radar factor Sophie. Primary threats for this afternoon will be high terrain surrounding the airfield. The MSA is very high there in the airport, up to 16,200 feet on the northeastern side, 15,300 on the northwestern side, as well as pilot familiarity with the region and familiarity with the aircraft as well, because I don't necessarily fly the MD-82 that often. Besides that, do you have any questions, comments or concerns, Cynthia? No? That should complete the departure brief then.
Hotel to the Sierra, Kilo India, wind is 160 degrees 08 knots, runway 29 left, clear for takeoff.
By number of aircraft by over 3,000 airframe divided into more than 10
we'll just use, not the ILS, but the Tehran VOR there, 115.3.
Abel Cosmos,
because that's the DME that we'll be using.
And many more. Also in 2020, we were the first to introduce the innovation of first Abel Jets living room. Abel Premium Economy,
slow taxi
for
to holding
business,
DME still active.
Abel First Class,
left
and
via
Abel Suite.
Alpha, Bravo 1.
Holding point 29 left by Alpha and Bravo 1.
On a 1006, line up on beach 29 left.
Before we depart, please make sure all baggage is secured on the overhead cabin
1006, line up on beach 29 left.
Standby frequencies on 1.25
Smoking isn't allowed on any part of the aircraft. Please deboard the aircraft. You need to smoke. Your aircraft is equipped with a life raft in case of emergency or landing. Please take a moment to identify your nearest emergency exit.
Those now J85 there, folks.
Who is pointing it now?
Mehrabad Tower, SkyRetro 703, we are ready to taxi.
Please switch your mobile devices into airplane mode now. If you do have any questions, feel free to ask
Alfa Romeo Foxtrot 703, standby for taxi, you are number 2.
Thank you for choosing us, and thank you for keeping
Number 2 for taxi for SkyRetro 703.
Pleasant flight.
Hotel Zulu Kilo India, contact Mehrabad radar 125.1, have a safe flight, bye.
That's why we just crinkling here then. Now folks, patience is the name of the name of the game here. Again, we are lost in the park, unfortunately, but that'll be worth the journey since we are flying an ancient aircraft here.
Level 240 by Mehrabad 2 Alpha, outside runway 29 left, initial climb 7,000, squawk 1134.
Clear destination as selected and route, Mehrabad 12 for departure runway 29 left, initial climb 7,000, squawk 1134, Mane 106.
Mane 1010, read back is correct, call bearing ready for push and start, break, Mane 1006, wind is 160 degrees 08 knots, runway 29 left, clear for takeoff.
29 left, clear for takeoff, Mane 1006.
Alfa Romeo Foxtrot 703, taxi to holding point runway 29 left via Alpha, Bravo 1.
Taxi to holding point, runway 29 left by Alpha and Bravo 1 for SkyRetro 703. Alright, let's start rolling, folks. And I think, Georgina should be starting her safety briefing momentarily. A left turn here.
Maneuver 1010 startup
the
approved.
cabin is like totally ready for
1024.
departure. Let's like make this flight super awesome, eh? Cheers!
Take a look at that Antonov 124, folks. That's Lalu. He's actually flying an Antonov 225, but unfortunately I don't have the model mention for that.
Maneuver 1006, contact Mehrabad radar 125.
Take off selected.
Let's say bye.
Which is in Australia. Haha, just kidding, but not really. Our super cool captain today is Captain Faza Abel, and our awesome first officer is Cynthia Schmidt. And like, let me introduce you to my fab crewmates, Ali, Fatime, Hassan, and Layla. They're like totally amazing.
Great.
So our flight time today is like 2 hours and 10 minutes, but in light years or something. Haha.
Yes.
So let's get to the safety stuff, First, your seatbelt, like totally buckle it by putting the thingy into the other thingy. And to open it just like
What thingy into another thingy?
Easy peasy. If you need oxygen, these
God, this channel needs to still be PG-13, isn't it? And folks, I'm fasting, mashallah. Mashallah.
Oh my gosh, the swim vests.
Mashallah, Abel.
And you just like put it over your
Don't
head
think
and pull
about
the string thingy to inflate it.
things that you should not think.
Like super strong. For emergency exits, we've got like a bunch on the
yeah,
C982, so just follow the lights.
After such checklist, engine select, engine selector is
Sanjit 184, wind is 160 degrees, your
Meter to static is on, air oils on, air conditioning on a checklist set.
Alright, Captain Faza. The cabin is like totally ready for takeoff. Let's make this flight awesome.
Let's rock and roll. Hydraulic system strike and set.
Oh hey, Captain Faza! Let's totally rock and roll, eh? Haha, I'm like super excited for this flight, and I just know it's gonna be totally awesome with you flying. Cheers!
You haven't done the flight control check. You haven't even done the flight control check.
251, confirm startup.
Confirm we need to put back as our continuous right to for taxi.
Roger, Antonov 225, one push and startup approved. Facing east, QNH 1024.
There goes the barrel runway. Oh my god, the lag.
Roger, push back
just like in Medina.
I think it's 1024 her, Antonov 2251.
Alpha Romeo Foxtrot 703, line up on beach 29 left.
Line up on runway 29 left for SkyRetro 703.
Sunjet 184, contact Mehrabad radar 125.1. Have a safe flight, sir. Bye.
Mehrabad radar 125.1, Sunjet 184. Bye bye, thank you.
Bye.
Loading up on the runway now. We haven't even done our taxi checklist. Alright, this should be good. Alright. Big set. Flaps, folks. Flaps, my goodness. The flight control pack ready on my side. Pull up, pull down, neutral, pull left.
Alpha Romeo
right,
703, wind is 160 degrees, 08 knots, runway 29 left, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 29 left for SkyRetro 703. Start the chrono. Not that one. Yeah, it's that one actually. Complete takeoff checklist complete. Before takeoff checklist, takeoff runway 200 left track, takeoff data confirm, fuel balance check.
Hold position, set as correct 1134.
Center fuel pumps can come off. Brakes off. Sorry, brakes are pressure normal. No, not that. Sorry. Engine ignition selectors on both EOAP. Oh lord. EOAP is checked. Looks good. Before takeoff, checklist is complete.
Manner 1010, taxi to holding point runway 29 left via Alpha Bravo 1.
Holding point 29 left via Alpha Bravo 1 1010.
Antonov 2251, sorry sir, it's possible given to the company traffic when taxi is completed, push and start approved, sorry.
Set takeoff thrust.
Roger, when the company traffic
indications
we
formal.
can push back and start for Antonov 251.
Thank you sir, sorry.
Climb. Check. You know, the rotors are very sensitive as well. Rotating. Airborne VR. Gears coming up. Gear up selected.
Gear up, lights out.
Check. $4,000 feet. I will now use climb thrust.
Climb thrust set.
IS Mac, E per limb, nav.
Promo Foxtrot 703, contact Mehrabad radar 125.1 by.
Mehrabad radar 125.1 for SkyRetro 703. Thank you very much for this. Have a great one.
Great, bye.
Love Syria.
Flap 0.
Command Alpha.
Roger, 184, contact Tehran radar 135.12, bye-bye.
Tehran radar 135.2, Roger, 184, bye-bye.
Should have done that. Mehrabad radar, wasn't it? Their call sign. Mehrabad radar, SkyRetro 703, Mehrabad 2 Alpha departure at 7,000 feet.
Last session call sign, please.
SkyRetro 703.
SkyRetro 703, Mehrabad radar will identify. Turn left heading 230, fire flight 270.
Left 230, flight level 270 for SkyRetro 703. Well folks, heading select we go.
Hotel Zulu Sierra Kilo India, contact Tehran radar, frequency 135, decimal 2 by.
Slats on track.
Alright, heading select, heading select, heading select. Heading select. Climbing to 270. There we go.
Hotel Zulu Sierra Kilo India, Mehrabad radar. Higher 1006, contact Tehran radar 135.12 by.
35-2, damage on the gap for the
Roger, Hotel Zulu 0 Kilo India, Mehrabad radar. Mehrabad radar, Mohane 1010 with you. Mohane 1010, Mehrabad radar, full loaded, fine, fly level
7,000 feet down, 1013.
Haha. We're flying on this super cool DC-982, and we're coming from Tehran, which is like in Italy, to Beirut, which is totally in Australia. Haha, just kidding, but not really. Our flight
Mehrabad, hello. I saw you give me clearance for reconfiguring for Sierra Kilo Hotel, Sierra India.
Yes, I did, but you didn't read back, so I didn't know that you got it or not. So contact channel radar 135.
152 and sorry for that. Hotel Kilo India.
25 kilograms or something. So sit back.
Direct 703, resume navigation, direct taxi.
First Officer Cynthia Schmidt. Cheers.
That was quite an eventful departure, wasn't it, folks? Make sure track it. I'm so altimeter 013.
703, resume navigation, direct taxi.
Resume on navigation and track direct to Daxil for SkyRetro 703. 2992. As I've mentioned, folks, this aircraft is quite a handful to fly. Daxil we go. Execute and select nav. Nav? It should be active when we intercept the, what's it called, the path there. And off we go, folks, to Lebanon with a block time of approximately 2 hours and 10 minutes. Low. Speed constraints, no. No speed constraints at this stage.
On a 1010, resume navigation, direct Egwell. Direct Egwell, Mohane Egwell device.
Quite a distinct livery, isn't it, folks? An all red Maddog, that is. Set the heading block to 10, sorry, the bank angle selector to 10 degrees. We can safely turn off the terrain display now. nav should be the active mode momentarily. 15 knots of headwind as well at our present position here. Come on, nav should be on anytime now. Stack's the active waypoint and it's yellow, which means it's armed, but not necessarily active yet. Interestingly enough, folks, I think we'll be flying overhead Baghdad this afternoon. Next frequency is 135.1, isn't it? Tehran center, Tehran control. Tehran beta. Let's put that on standby. There we go. Level 220 now there. We're bound on the track and the heading as well. Pretty neat. Yeah, we'll just leave it, we will say the cockpit view until the aircraft intercepts the LNAV course there. I don't want, you know, bad things to happen at this stage, considering that our takeoff was pretty infantile there.
Initiate pakai runway 03 labor to November departure ya. Nggak tahu wind nanti gimana di sana.
Oke, siap Mas Gap.
SkyRetro 703, contact Tehran radar frequency 135, that's 135.
Contacting Tehran radar on 135.2 for SkyRetro 703. Thank you very much for the service. Have a great one.
Philippines 658, identified climb flight level 370.
Climb flight level 370, Philippines 658.
Tehran radar, good afternoon, SkyRetro 703 at flight level 250, climbing to level 270 inbound waypoint Daxil.
SkyRetro 703 3 Tehran, good afternoon, identified climb flight level 300 final.
Climb to flight level 300 final for SkyRetro 703. Into our final cruising altitude, folks, we have been cleared. And still waiting for the LNAV here to intercept with our flight plan.
Arabia 214, proceed direct Castle.
Proceed direct Castle, Arabia 214.
Should have been traveling.
Arabia 214, ready to copy arrival information.
Stand by, Arabia 214.
Nanti aku lepas Tehran radar izin AFK dulu ya, menyalip tadi nanti kalau ada senternya online itu di relay. Terima kasih semua. Covid mas.
270, there we go. That's right.
Charge standby, correct runner 226 clear dial.
Paling 15 menitan sampai 15-20 lah.
Up we go, folks.
Okay, the copy. ILS 25 right, airport subject 226.
Unfortunately, we don't have any interior cameras, folks. But nonetheless, the livery is pretty stunning itself. The livery itself is pretty stunning, so I don't think that'll be quite like a waste of time if we stay outside here.
29 left and transition Hafiz. Requesting for a viewer approach for runway 29 left.
Roger, stand by.
From Otter 1006, did you say 1,000 feet descending?
Hey, from 10,000 feet, 10,000 feet.
10,000 feet, Otter 1006.
Arabia 214 approved. Clear. Expect VOR runway 29 left via transition Hafiz.
Roger, expecting VOR for runway 29 left, transition Hafiz, Arabia 212.
Approaching our cruising light level there, level 300, that is. Yeah, it appears that Lalu is also already airborne in the Antonov 225, folks.
And Tehran, Felix 598.
A mad lad he is.
Living cockpit, 10 minutes.
Felix 598, approach report, come back.
Call you on back, thank you.
But it appears that Bang Jose is also flying with us in his Citation Longitude, that is. An aircraft that he flies in real life. Like literally just ahead of us there.
Lion 1 to leave my airspace over to Unicom 1 to decimal 8, thanks for flying.
Unicom 1 to decimal 8, Lion 71, thanks for your service, bye bye.
Mohammed 1010 Tehran, good day, flight level 240 identified.
Totally flying on this DC 982, which is like super cool, eh? Haha. So we're heading from Tehran, which is like totally in Italy.
Arabia 214, when ready, descend flight level 200.
Australia or something.
When ready, we'll descend to flight level 200, Arabia 214.
So like, we're gonna start our snack and drink service now, and oh my gosh,
And Arabia 214, report passing flight level 220.
We'll report when passing flight level 220, Arabia 214.
And after that, we'll like totally come around with some fab items from the Abel Jets Retro shop. Oh, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram at SI_Georgina after the flight.
Take a look at that scenery produced asphalt.
Something, eh? Haha, cheers.
Those ravines and the canyons. They're just spectacular, aren't they?
214 leaving flight level 360, descending
And also,
flight level
I'm also starting to think that the photogrammetry data here is even better than the one we have in Indonesia. Especially on the ridges and mountains stuff.
Flying westbound, you can take flight level 380, flight level 360, advice.
Request flight level 380, Arabia 201.
Arabia 201 approved, climb and maintain flight level 380.
Climb flight level 380, Arabia 201.
Cedar Jet 115, leaving Mehrabad space over to Unicom 1 to the decimal 8, can get a flight by.
12.8, Abel Jet 115. Thanks for the service. Have a good one. Bye-bye.
You know, folks, I'm currently, looking through the charts for Beirut, but it seems I can't find any approaches that use ILS. Everything's RNF or LOX. We've got some localizer only approaches here. There are no charts for that, fortunately.
Negative. Mahaner 1010. Expect ILS 29 via North 7 November.
See? What fortunate. Oh, well, yeah, we'll just coordinate with the rest of the group flight regarding which runway will be choose for arrival.
Roger.
Because we're still like pretty far out. We are still like an hour and 40 minutes at least, or at best.
Tehran Center, good afternoon. This is with Sky 173 Yankee, currently climbing past
from Beirut, that is.
340 inbound Gabco.
This is Sky 173 Yankee Tehran. Good afternoon, service squawk 5677.
Squawk 5677 for with Sky 173 Yankee.
You know what, folks, on a side note, I have recently just updated a supporting app for my laptop here. It's Armory Crate, if it works now, if you guys do happen to use Asus ROG. Asus ROG laptops or computers, you might be familiar with the Armory Crate app. It recently gave me an update, which, well, I complied with the instruction that you update the app, and it's like now in the latest version, but I've done several restarts to my device, but unfortunately I still can't like fiddle with the settings of my laptop, such as the fan speed, the RGB coloring, RGB colors of the keyboards, and the clock limits for the CPU and the GPU. If you guys happen to know how to resolve that particular issue with Armory Crate for the new Armory Crate for Asus ROG laptops, it's the Strix G17, G713Q Web from 2021. That's the model, to be precise. If you do happen to know the ways to resolve the particular issue, please do let me know through the comment section or through private chat or something. This has been bothering me for like the past couple of hours. I might actually do a complete reinstall of the software once this live stream ends, or later on this evening. but we'll see.
Mountain 1006, continue descent 6600, clear direct approach 29er, report established.
Continue descent 6600, monitor 10, 1006 for report established.
Take a look at that. Those regions beneath us, canyons, the valleys. I wasn't expecting that the photogrammetry data would be this good in the Middle East, to say the least. Because I've flown over Afghanistan several times on long haul routes. And yeah, the photogrammetry data is not necessarily, you know, pleasing to the eyes. It's there, but you know, it's just there. But this, it's beautiful. And also, folks, in about, let's say, 20 minutes from now, we'll be leaving the Tehran control airspace, Tehran radar airspace, and we'll be flying over towards Iraq. And according to our flight plan, it appears that we'll be flying overhead Baghdad, the capital of the country. If I haven't told you already. You know, Baghdad is very famous for many things in history, from the ancient times during the Bronze Age, the ancient Mesopotamian, was it Mesopotamian cultures up to the modern era, or the more recent times. It's like literally the cradle of civilization sits there. One of the oldest recorded civilization, if I'm not mistaken.
Good afternoon, identified client.
Was it the Babylonian or the Mesopotamian settlements or kingdoms that were there, that were, you know, that were excavated and found over Iraq, all over Iraq, that is.
FedEx 598, Roger.
On a 1006, establish runway 29er.
Mountain 1006, wind 070 degrees 04 knots, runway 29 clear to land.
Runway 29 clear to land, Mountain 1006.
Iran 8226, follow Mesa approach towards Jafar Airport, unstable approach.
Iran 226, Roger, follow me to approach procedures.
Follow me to approach procedures, Iran 226.
Airfloat 520, heavy, proceed direct to PK-TTM.
Say again, Airfloat 520.
Airfloat 520, direct to PK-TTM. Papa Echo Kilo Alpha Mike.
Direct Pedar, Airfloat 520.
Airfloat 520, negative, PK-TTM.
Papa Echo Kilo Alpha Mike. Aeroflow 520.
Affirm, thank you.
Direct become Aerofold 520.
You know something that's quite ironic, folks. Bang Jose there, ahead of us, is flying a citation longitude, as I've said earlier. He's currently cruising at level 430, which is like literally 13,000 feet above us. But the difference between our ground speed is not necessarily that massive. He's cruising at 404 knots, but we are, sailing along at 390 knots ground speed, that is. I was expecting him to, have at least 500 knots or something, but it appears that the headwinds are just much stronger there. Unfortunately, we are, we'll have to just at level 300 this afternoon. Whilst the, what's it called? The surface ceiling of the MG-82 also limits the aircraft. So the surface ceiling of this aircraft is just at flight level 360, that is. Which is very low in terms of modern airliner standards. Not standards, but, the common benchmark, that is. The A320, it can cruise up to flight level 390, the surface ceiling, that is. Certified surface ceiling, actually. It can go well beyond that, but the pressurization system is rated for flight level 390, and then for the 737 NG, that's at flight level 410. The 747-8, flight level 430. And the most of the Airbus white bodies and the other Boeing white bodies as well at level 430 as well, I think. They're surface ceilings.
10,000.
Oh,
Is that for someone? Dang, I'm 100,000.
106, correction, climb for altitude 1,000 feet.
1,000 feet, and then requesting diversion. We'll get back to you in a minute. I need a left turn.
We got a better cell there on our right hand side, it appears to be. Somewhere around there.
106, turn left heading 140, climb flight level 180.
Alright, what's the next few hard? We have it on our front, that's India Lima Mike.
140.
11.12.6.
Plana, X, inbound mode, 16 miles, flight level to.
There goes the DME counting. Look at quite a few other center tanks then.
8 Libby Maris Space over Unicom 1 to decimal 8 injury flight by.
Alright, that's 31 to see decimal 8, correct 598, thank you very much, contract out here. Tehran controller.
Let it got to set the hydraulic pumps to lower there.
Descending flight level 200, we have information Delta.
Arabia 21, full information Delta correct, continue descend altitude 1,000
to the connect.
85 resume rifle. Airport elevation.
Mantap.
MQNH 1025, Arabia 214.
Slowing this down as well. Somewhere around there, and the local QNH at Beirut.
Just confirm diversion.
Yes, sir.
016 to the QNH.
A few minutes, I'll get back to you.
There we go.
Roger that.
Journey 226, joining 12 DME arc for ILS 25 right is on it.
Roger, runner 226, report status.
Some clouds there. What's your outside air temperature?
Report status 226.
Minus 43. Not will turn the engine anti-ice on.
Emirates 317, when ready, descend fly level 200, level by Patat.
When ready, descend fly level 200, level by Patat, Emirates 317.
This is Sky 173 Yankee flying westbound, you can take fly level 340, fly level 320, advise.
Climb into flight level 3404 with Sky.
Frequencies Unicom, unfortunately folks, we don't have any radar coverage or ATC coverage over Iraq and Lebanon near the Pacific. 1228.
North Express 703, leaving my airspace with Unicom 12 decimal 18 flight by.
122.8 North Express 703. Thank you so much for controlling our group flight. Have a great one.
Good evening.
Honor 1006.
Honor 1006, pass the message.
Diverting to Isfahan.
Roger, Honor 1006, turn left heading 085, climb flight level 200.
Flight level 200, 180 on the heading.
Negative, Honor 1006, turn left heading 085.
285.
Honor 1010, descend via Iftar, altitude 6,600 feet, QNH 1019er.
The F3 has started to drop there, unfortunately.
Honor 1010, descend altitude 6,600 feet, QNH 1019er.
QNH 1019er, 6,600 feet.
No, it appears that we've got some weather cell ahead of us, but I can't really see it. I think we're now out of the cloud layer, folks. We can switch back off the engine anti-ice. You know what, folks, whilst the aircraft cruises along through the mist here, why don't we visit the cabin of the detail Airways MD-82 here. There we go, cabin is now unlocked. So it's practically almost the same interior as the what's it called, the other airline? The ACMI MD-82, for the seat cushion. The paddings of it have been changed from orange to red.
Arabia 214, do you have any preferred gate?
Terminal apron should be good, gate 107.
Approved.
Roger, gate 107, Arabia 214. Tehran, that's with Sky 173 Yankees, requested 10 minutes out of cockpit.
Approved, report when back.
Wilco with Sky 173 Yankee.
Tehran radar, Philippine 658 request, switch to Unicom.
Ooh, Lala's cruising along at 430 knots there, folks, pretty fast.
Considering
that the headwinds that we are currently facing.
Switching to 150 decimal 8, Philippine 658.
Tehran radar, very good, afternoon radar 250, passing level 255, climbing level 220.
Runner 650, Tehran, good afternoon, identified climb flight level 320.
Climb level 320, runner 650.
Average 317, leaving my airspace shortly over to Unicom 122.8. Hold out, please.
Unicom 122.8, thank you very much, English 317.
Iran 8226, I left 25 right, captured and stopped.
Iran 226, Roger, wind 0203, 02 knots, runway 25 right, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 25 right, Iran 8226.
Mahonor 1010, clear the approach, runway 29, report established.
Clear, I left 29er, runway 1010, and report established.
Beautiful, let's move the camera slightly to a street road that's closer to the entrance so we can take a look at the magnificent JT-80s.
Looking for higher level.
Oh, this one apparently.
Honor 1006, climb flight level 250.
Well, I think it's the other street road pursuit. That definitely is.
Arabia 214, continue descend 8400 and clear the approach runway 29 left, report runway inside.
Continue descend to 8400 and cleared for the VR approach runway 29 left and report when runway inside Arabia 214.
See this one? I'm gonna take a picture with, you know, the engine, the right engine, and the wings, the right wing at the same time. I think there should be like a position for that, somewhere around these rails.
And Mahonor 1006.
Oh, actually, we just do this. See, this will be like the noisiest seat in existence.
Mahonor 1006, proceed direct.
It's like you're literally just there next to the mighty JT-80 engine.
And one more time, please. Say again for Mahonor 1006.
Mahonor 1006, proceed direct. Vomit. Bravo, Oscar, Mike, India, Delta.
Direct Vomit, Mahonor 1006.
The noisiest seat in existence, folks.
And Honor 1006, clear Vomit 1 Romeo arrival, expect ILS 1 runway 25 right.
Also, on a side note, ladies and gentlemen, I don't think we will play any in-flight entertainment movies this afternoon. Because, you know, it's an MD-82 box, IFE, iPads, or tablets, or any sorts of gadgets haven't been invented back then. Have it? Have it? Let's, you know, stay old school, shall we?
Terran Control Arabia 214, just be advised in case of a missed approach, we'll proceed to Octus and we'll be expecting an ILS Zulu for runway 29 left.
Arabia 214, roger that.
Iran 8226, landed on Reassurance Airport, request taxi to gate.
Iran 26, welcome Isfahan, direct runway 25 left, taxi to stand-up choice via Alpha.
Back taking to 5 left and taxi via Alpha, this time which is Iran 8226.
Sunjet 184, leaving my airspace over to Unicom 122.8, enjoy the flight, bye.
Over to Unicom 122.8, Sunjet 184, bye-bye, thank you.
Should be our turn now. Should be handed off to Unicom. Handed off to Unicom. about quarter way through, ladies and gentlemen, for this afternoon's flight to Beirut.
55 Mas Jose.
Aduh, akhirnya kembali lagi foto Mas Aldo.
Habis terbang, Mas?
Enggak, aku nggak habis terbang, habis makan.
Oh, ya. Kupikir kemarin-kemarin lagi terbang, makanya nggak kelihatan.
Ya waktu itu tuh kalau nggak salah Mas Aldo lagi mau terbang sahur ya, yang dari Riyadh ke Bahrain ya.
Riyadh Qatar kalau nggak salah.
Ya Riyadh Qatar. Nah itu aku udah di tengah-tengah lagi terbang itu di Caribbean di VATSIM. Terus sambil itu baru lihat loh Mas Aldo terbang loh.
Oh alah, siap, aman-aman Mas. Ya kalau mau ikutan terbang subuh kita Senin, Rabu, Jumat.
Oh tadi pagi ada tak?
Tadi pagi ada. Kita dari tadi pagi tuh dari dari Kuwait ke Tehran. Maka lanjut dari Tehran ke Beirut. Nanti Senin subuh kita lanjut ke Hotel Eco Charlie Alpha.
Mesir, Egypt. That's Egypt, Cairo.
Ya iya Mas, habis itu sorenya, Senin sore kita ke Oscar Juliet Alpha India. Ini aku juga nggak tahu di mana.
OIII itu Queen Alia di Jordan.
Ah, ke Jordan, mantap. Aku bisa pakai Q400 ya, twin turboprop.
Oke guys, I'm back. Saya sudah mempunyai mendoan.
Let's also jump back into the flight deck, shall we? This will be transferred to the comedy time soon.
Dan lain-lain.
Comedy time now, actually.
Dosa bego guys, dosa.
Bahaya nih, bahaya.
Dosa woy, dosa.
Kita ke Jordan mau pakai baling-baling.
SkyRetro 70.
Jordan pakai baling-baling lama lo kalau dari Kairo.
Oh jauh ya?
Unicom 122, that's flight for SkyRetro 703. Thank you very much for the service. Have a great one.
Kalau pakai apa 320 atau 737, tapi kalau pakai prop mungkin 2 jam lebih.
Folks, we are back into the class, which means one thing. Engine at the ice, you go back on. And into the silence and the abyss of Unicom. Unfortunately, I shall go. Can't really see anything outside, can you guys?
Ripu buka Ripu ya.
You know what? We'll just mess around and switch to the company frequency. Hopefully there will be something to talk about, to discuss about, to banter about.
Mas Kevin, company Mas Kevin.
Kevin sama Ripu kayaknya udah jam-jam berbuka emang.
Oh, oke, siap, aman.
Itu kemarin core lab-nya ya yang ide mau habis dari mana? Lebanon lanjut ke Tel Aviv.
Enggak kalau wait mas.
Hi Georgina, how are things going on back there?
Kalau gua sih pernah tipis-tipis masuk korut tuh Mas Abel.
Captain Faza, things are like totally awesome back here.
Waduh, perkara sulit.
The passengers are like super chill, and
Iya
we're just
masuk korut
cruising
lihat-lihat.
along at 30,000
Ininya aja.
bananas or something.
Bingnya kayak apa gitu kan di sana kan. Oh samaan Pak.
Bahaya.
Itu Tel Aviv buka tuh. Kita ramein aja pakai Cessna whatever itu ke sana bareng-bareng. Bingung dia ter.
Diinvasi sama orang Indo, Bang. Rame-rame itu.
Ya, kita rame-ramein aja pakai Cessna gitu kan, muter-muter ya.
Iya, backgroundnya nyala tuh, Ben Gurion tuh.
Gue sih nggak tahu ya tempat-tempat yang kalian sebut tuh kena blacklist dari YouTube apa enggak, gue tahu dah.
Bahaya.
Prit, offside.
Parsial jalan.
Kalian ada ide nggak habis dari Turki kemana enaknya? Habis nih rutenya.
Turki masuk Eropa lah.
Gas Amsterdam mana? Tapi kita minggu ketiga udah harus balik dari Jeddah lagi nih, kurang lebih.
Kalau enggak balikin Jeddah sekalian aja Mas, tembak langsung Jeddah Indo.
Minggu ketiga akhir kita Jeddah Indo, jadi pas kita muter-muter minggu ketiga akhir sebelum kita balik Indo kita udah di Jeddah.
Kalau dari Turki ke ini aja dulu ke apa? Athena.
Oh. Greek.
Iya kayak ke Athens, lihat pemandangannya katanya kan Greek bagus. Habis itu masuk Italy, terus bisa ke Austria atau Switzerland. Kalian main-main dikit ke Lowy dan Low.
Kejauhan Pak.
Kayaknya ya deh. Kalau Greek kita masih deket. Greek boleh tuh. Italy mungkin dari Greek masih deket. Habis dari Italy mungkin turun aja ke Afrika Utara ya.
Kalau nggak ke negara-negara Adriatik, Mas Aldo, kayak Kroasia dan lain-lain tuh, aku kalau lihat di YouTube-nya VATSIM Pilot, bagus approach-nya, sinik-sinik gitu, lewat pinggir-pinggir gunung dia.
Oh ya? Kroasia di mana sih?
Italia apa sih? Northeast-nya Italia ya.
Tapi kalau Kroasia, aku nggak tahu ya. Minggu lalu, enggak, bulan lalu terakhir aku terbang Kroasia tuh icing banget, harus di icing di ground itu.
Menarik.
Kalau Kroasia nanggung nggak sih? Langsung ke Vienna aja, langsung ke Wien radar.
Tapi kalau aku sih kepinginnya ego sih kepinginnya sih ke selatan ya. Tahun lalu kayaknya kita ke utara Mas Aldo. Jadi kita kayak kemana ya? Ke SSI itu apa? Seychelles ya?
Seychelles ya bagus, aku baru pernah.
Seychelles pernah dengar tapi belum.
Ya kita ke bawah gitu Mas. Seychelles, terus mana tuh ke Male, mungkin bisa ke Aceh atau Medan, tabrak Jakarta, atau mau stop di Aceh atau Medan juga boleh sih.
Seychelles di mana by the way? Oh, Afrika
di bawah. Afrika dekat Somalia, bawah kanan, pulau kecil gitu.
Oke, sudah spotted nih Seychelles. Ya boleh aja sih, nanti aduh bingung juga nih. Ya nanti kita bahas lagi deh. Pokoknya di Jeddah minggu ketiga akhir puasa tuh tanggal berapa?
Aman Mas Tar. Coba aku tanyain si Kevin. Itu Somalia juga seru sih. Kayak apa ya? Aku nggak tahu, dia ada di chart itu ada kayak minimum altitude gitu. Bentar Pak, aku Rafic Inter, Pak.
Kenapa? Go.
Jadi kayak di Somalia tuh ada, nggak tahu ya, kayak altitude restriction. Kalau kata gua mari pusing menghindari perompak. Jadi dia tuh approach-nya tuh steep banget di finalnya tuh.
Oh, menarik juga.
Kalau nggak Somalia, Ethiopia ya, Addis Ababa kan kota di atas awan.
Gue masal dong. Go.
Kita lagi bahas routing buat
Korlap.
Kan Idul Fitri berarti tanggal berapa ya, guys? Tanggal
mana?
Idul Fitri sekitar 31 sampai tanggal 1, Mas.
Oke, thank you. Antara 31 sampai 1, kira-kira kita mau FLYbuburit Tour in the Air sampai tanggal berapa menurut? Pada pulang kampung biasanya kapan?
Jujur aku nggak pulang sih.
Kalau aku lihat kemungkinan rata-rata tuh yang pulang kampung tuh mulai dari tanggal ya 26, 27 lah.
Hamin seminggu mentok sih.
Oke, kalau 26, 27 mungkin kita last stream seriesnya tanggal 24 gimana, hari Senin? Kita long haulin, kuat gak ya?
Senin enak aja Mas, ini Mas Jose, Mas Gierski dan yang lain ini long hauler banget ini.
Cocok Mas, cocok.
Bahaya.
Oke, kalau pada oke, mungkin kita putusin tanggal 24 kita udah sampai di Jeddah, jadi routingnya mundurin ke belakang, 24 Jeddah ke Jakarta, nanti tinggal 21, 19, 17, masih ada 6 kali 2, 12 ini lagi 12 destination nih guys.
Berarti finalnya Jeddah Jakarta langsung ya?
Jeddah Jakarta langsung aja kita long haul sih. Jadi kayak kemarin tuh dari
on the side of Fox 100%, we are flying
jam tower
overhead Baghdad just a few moments now.
Ada mampir India ya? Soalnya seingetku, kalau nggak salah tahun lalu kita mampir India deh.
112.9
kita langsung aja deh.
Boleh.
Biar ujung ke ujung nih return.
Gas.
Pada kuat?
Gas terus.
Mantap.
How could the camera just be like literally turned around 90 degrees there?
Gue lagi ini.
Jadi kita baru ada 3 dari 12.
That should be just beneath us there. Unfortunately, we can't see the city due to the thick cloud layers.
Kevin di quarter finalnya coba kita antara aku ya Mas Aldo.
Oke, siap Mas. Thank you ya Mas. Terima kasih teman-teman.
Sami.
I think that's the city beneath us. There we go. The city of Baghdad, folks.
Mas Aldo, mungkin bisa tuh Mas Chris tuh juga bantu ngeroutingnya untuk dispatch. Soalnya setahu aku rute terakhirnya itu Antalya atau ini ya Turki yang baru itu.
Ini sih Mas Kevin terakhir ngasihnya Antalya ya 5 Tango Alpha India.
Oh, LTAI. Berarti dari LTAI bisa dilanjutkan kemana? Kalau mau ke main airportnya Turki juga bisa. Habis itu kita muter balik kemana gitu. Mungkin singgah ke Yunani atau turun ke mana gitu. Atau mau naik ke bagian Eurasia, Kazakhstan, Uzbekistan.
It goes back just beneath us there with the river flowing through the city center.
Tapi kalian normal kan kalau kita Senin dari Jeddah balik ke ini, apa mau dipatah-patahin biar lebih dekat?
Dari aku aja sih mas. Dari aku pribadi sih fine-fine aja mas. Aku sekali ngetes 350.
Tigris River that is beneath us.
Udah pas deh kalau gitu, cakep. Oke, kita gaskan aja ya nanti yang terakhir dari Jeddah.
Hi Georgina, just want to let you know that we are currently flying overhead Baghdad. The Tigris River, the legendary Tigris River, should be on our right hand side if you want to let the passengers know.
Siap Pak, thank you.
She's still flirting
right now. And if you look out
she's still flirting with me.
Legendary Tigris Reefer. Haha, isn't that like totally awesome? So yeah, enjoy the view and don't forget to follow me on Instagram at Georgina.
Kalau nggak straight ahead tuh foto.
Nggak tahu, aku pakai runway 21 Labor 1 Romeo Arnaf 1.
Aku lihat gak ada ILS ya di Beirut ya. RNF sama localizer paling pol ya.
Iya, localizer only di Beirut. Aku aku pakai 03 sih Pin. Sampai ini tiba-tiba berubah Pak, 205 knots. Oke deh, pakai tuan ya.
The approach will be quite interesting, folks. If we do take the RNP approach it probably 2-1. Let me just set that up.
Company tadi pakai tuan ya, rifle ya?
Aku pakai tuan mas.
Oke, copy, thank you Pak.
Just be patient with my navigraph, folks. For the past couple of days, not necessarily, running at its optimum speed. And it's not just me who's currently facing the same issue. Ilham as well, Mas Ilham is also having the same issue. That's why he changed his internet connection for navigraph from, let's say, his home's router / LAN network to mobile data tethering, mobile hotspot.
Oh, Gavin. Monitor.
There we go. This will be quite interesting, folks. The final approach fix will be at Bravo Alpha 419. After that, we'll have to conduct the approach manually all the way to touchdown there, due to the surrounding terrain. Up to 11,000 feet there, folks. Pretty insane there. This approach procedure is quite simple there. Turn right into heading 23, circling 2000, then is directed. Minimum is 1,200 feet. company traffic update perihal Beirut. Ini kalau aku lihat di Navigraph, sepertinya runway 16 ada ILS-nya deh, 16 sama 17.
Di charts-nya sih ngomongnya ILS, tapi di sistem kayaknya localizer only sih mas.
Oh iya sih, kalau di set approach-nya tadi localizer only, tapi di plates-nya ini ILS nih tulisannya.
Iya nih, nggak tahu, kayaknya keterbatasan simulator kayaknya deh. Atau notam, kok semua simulator nggak ada? Soalnya di Indo aku lupa di bandara apa itu ada juga yang localizer only, tapi di chartnya ILS bener, ada frekuensi juga dan lain-lain. Mungkin ada notam apa namanya, glide slope-nya lagi unserviceable. Tapi ada juga kok nih glide slope out kalau mau pakai localizer on, aman. Tapi pakai tuan ya guys? Iya pakai tuan mas. Oke, di copy.
Siap Tuan. Turn F21 via the what's the star? Can't really recall the name.
Aku lihat barusan ini chart ILS 03 11-1 itu tulisannya lock only sih. Oke, thank you.
Chart berapa mas? 11 tadi? 11 dash berapa?
11-1 mas.
11-1 ya, oke, thank you.
Jadi pakai runway berapa ini di OLBA?
Kami pakai tuan mas Wahyu, tapi mas Wahyu jauh. Kalau mas Wahyu mau pakai 03, monggo go ahead.
Oke, aku sudah di 03 kali ya.
Oke, happy landing mas Wahyu. Windnya kalem to 9005 knot.
Yang RNP runway 21 plate number 12-4 itu dia offset approach ya, sedikit offset ke kanan ya, habis BA 419 itu. Ya.
Iya, Bravo Alpha Forwarder-nya agak di kiri.
Siap Pak Selam, berarti full manual lah ya, habis 419 berarti ya.
Iya, visual aja kita. Tapi aku lihat the latest meter fog di 3,7 SM 6 kilo mic. Bisa lah ya.
Oh iya, 6 kilo mic ininya, visibility-nya. Dia about 2 miles from touchdown sih mas, ini Bravo Alpha 419-nya.
Bisa mas.
Sip.
Ya itu di sebelah kiri nanti pas approach tuan itu gunung-gunung, kalau misalnya nggak kelihatan buang ke kanan aja lah.
Gunungnya di kiri tinggi juga itu mas, soalnya sampai 11.000 feet MSC-nya.
Makanya hati-hati kalau takut visibility atau apapun, buangnya ke kanan aja nanti. Tuan nih expect juga nih ada tabrakan angin ya dari laut sama bukit-bukit.
Oh iya bener.
Expect ini turbulence from mountain kayaknya. Copy. Guys, aku toilet bentar ya. Ini
Level 1 Romeo. Level 1 Romeo, that is Bravo Alpha 417. To the box.
Ibu gimana Bu?
Opportunity ice back off. MDA is 1,151 feet. Maximum we can set is here is like 500 feet, I suppose. 500 feet. Then we'll just leave it at 500 then. Still beyond our maximum landing weight there, which is at 58-ish tons. 58.8 tons if I remember correctly. .64 knots of headwind there, ladies and gentlemen, which gives us a ground speed of just 401 knots. Still about 1.8 tons of fuel to burn on the center tanks. Traversing through Iran as we are, sorry, Iraq as far as we are speaking. Okay, time to fill in some blanks, shall we? I don't necessarily know if the aircraft, you know, considers the inputs from the transition, from the winch that we inputted here into the performance calculations. Well, you know, considering that we don't necessarily have anything else to do at this stage, and I'm quite lazy to set up the what's it called, the IFE. 001 9730 91 45 10560 06721. That should be good. Funnily enough, it's recommending a step climb to level 320. The 3.2% fuel savings. Not necessarily, you know, 12 step deployment stage.
Workshop apa Mas Kevin?
Siapa Mas Kevin? Kevin ya? Dia ada emosi RJ di balok sama saya 700.
CRJ 7 Mas Aldo, ini udah mentok decimal 83, tapi di flag level aku 320 ini 100 knot headwind, mau naik udah nggak bisa silik.
Waduh, turun aja Bang, berat banget.
Good news, ntar pas belok kanan dapat tailwind nih kenceng, lumayan mantap.
Posisi Mas Ilham udah masuk Suriah berarti ya, yang pas dapat tailwind.
Udah masuk Suriah Mas.
Roger.
Ya ada yang 7 nggak bisa lebih tinggi, Pin?
Tinggi bisa, cuman udah kanan kiri pesawatnya.
Pilotnya yang lagi tinggi itu.
Bahaya.
Kayaknya gue kalau lu naik ke 360 kayak Mas Aldo aman deh. Gue beda sendiri sih 430.
Nah udahlah.
Ayo si RJ ya, jangan kalah sama dinosaurusnya ini nih.
Ripo kalau desain report ya.
Sorry, gua desain sekarang. Udah passing 346.
Oke, gua adjust speed. Berapa indicated po?
Airspeed 260, mas 7 pass.
Oke, aku reduce to
I don't necessarily want to climb at these conditions, you know, Fox. The winds are stronger up there.
Guys, aku dapat info Damaskus sekarang sudah bebas perang, jadi kita bisa nih terbang Damaskus, guys.
Mantap.
Alhamdulillah.
Diatur biar lewat situ.
Mas Aldo, kalau Damaskus mau nyempil ini nggak? Menyempil dikit nggak masuk ke Tel Aviv?
Lu gila.
Bahaya.
Pancing perkoro.
Cuma kita ya, Pin.
Perkara sulit.
Bisa sebelum ke ini juga sih, sebelum ke Turki itu kalau mau ke Damaskus. Kayaknya gitu mas, kita revise aja, jadi dari Beirut misalnya ke Damaskus, habis ke Turki baru kita turun ke Heka, bisa tuh ke
Oh boleh.
There's a VOR.
Jordan.
The next person position here, 10-114.
Jordan tuh di dekat apa ya mas?
Make
Itu
a hit.
samping kanannya Israel.
VOR fail. No, we're still
alah,
pretty far away from it though.
Thank you.
Jordania yang aman mas, yang Queen Alia.
Queen Alia dikit mas. Temen kalau di MS Space ada ini nggak, ada dari buat Armenia sama Azerbaijan.
Break. Weathernya parah banget Pak, gua nggak bohong.
Di mana?
Descent inbound Kilo Tango November.
Wingnya jadi apa tuh Mas?
Masih tailwind 37 knots, cuman clouds Mas, cloudy parah.
Oh, oke, COVID Mas. Thank you Mas.
How could that camera be upside down?
Kata gue sih Ripu Goran ya pindah. Kagak.
Take a look at that scenery as well beneath those rocks.
Kita ucapkan
Pretty
selamat
breathtaking,
dulu guys.
isn't it?
Ripu membeli honeycomb, mantap jiwa. Fitnah.
Kasus serius honeycomb apa bro?
Mas Aldo, mungkin akan ada satu personil baru ini, edisi kesayangan kita udah mulai belajar terbang.
Wih, siapa nih?
Adli.
Wah serius Mas Adli udah terbang sekarang? Istimewa.
Udah beli Logitech Extreme dia kata GFK.
Iya, barangnya dari rumah gua tadi, baru tadi siang gua beliin di
Mantap. Ayo langsung diajakin Mas ke sahur lagu.
Udah mantap dia, terakhir ke rumahku latihan terbang VOR tuh VOR. Ntar habis maghrib ke rumahku deh.
Istimewa. Gas.
About halfway through our flight there, ladies and gentlemen.
Kok di tiketku di depan lo ada pesawat deket ya Bu ya? Maksudnya altitude-nya nggak jauh ya?
Nah, tapi ini gua udah passing level 251 ya.
Meternya broken 3000 nih.
Kop. Report lagi ini yang itu kemungkinan turbulence ya, ini di tempatku udah mulai goyang-goyang masih di awan ya.
Kopi masih di atas awan ya, tadi di atasku dikit ada awan kuning ngaco sih, itu bahaya banget.
Thank you infonya guys.
Well, 63% for our flight there, according to FlyLab Studios. We are still transiting through the Iraqi airspace.
10 miles bisa lah, Bu ya?
Apanya, sorry?
10 miles bisa lah ya?
Separasi 10 mile bisa. Itu di belakang lu juga jauh tuh, aman.
Oke, gue planning
Just
lagi.
check the winds at level 320. Our next waypoint is Maddog. Let's open our operational flight plan here.
Lu buka puasa, Bu?
Ya, aman.
Mantap. Selamat berbuka ya yang udah berbuka.
Siap, terima kasih.
Oh, it's actually slightly weaker there. Just 28 knots. Baghdad. Oh, sorry, wrong frequency. Baghdad traffic, SkyRetro 703, stop clubbing from flight level 300 to flight level 320 for fuel savings. Baghdad traffic. Into the box.
Ini line inter nyampe sini terus sih gelo ya.
Holy smokes, what was that? The wind suddenly changed into a left-hand crosswind there, folks.
Report di passing level 170 udah clear dari awan ya.
Left climb.
Threshold. Itu masalah threshold crossing head.
Threshold crossing apa, Pak?
Threshold crossing head.
Threshold crossing head. Oke, thank you.
Should be the weaker level 3 posture.
Awannya sih seru ya guys ya.
Udah masuk tapi dari 10 ke bawah udah dari atas sih udah kelihatan lah. Tapi bawah gimana? Udah full good.
Order traffic correction for SkyRetro 703. We're now step climbing to flight level 340 instead of flight level 320. Baghdad traffic. Clear the above page. 340 we go. Active enough climb. According to the flight plan here, the wind at Maddog, it's weaker than the lower flight levels.
Udah passing cheddar kah, Bro?
Hopefully it should be quite representative.
Baru banget nih cheddar. Sekarang.
Ground speeds 9 cruising 433 knots there, folks.
siap manual flight-nya lumayan nih dari 1200-an feet.
Yoi mas.
114.0 on the next frequency here. For the next VOR station.
Ini aku first landing sini nih, bismillah.
Selamat. Aman lah mas.
Take a look at that ravines beneath us, or the, you know, what are they called? Not necessarily rivers, but I think there were rivers that used to run through those valleys, like in Mars. Canyons, ravines. Not good at geography, unfortunately. It's also not my... wasn't my field of study, unfortunately. Take a look at that, folks. Goodness gracious, that's beautiful.
Threshold crossing 8 mas, 8 tinggi.
Cross height, thank you.
Well, that's
Guys,
just
ini display
beautiful.
thresholdnya di belakang Foxtrot apa di ujung runway ya? Kalau tuh
Sorry mas, jaga mas.
thresholdnya kalau tuan itu di belakang Foxtrot atau di ujung runway?
Foxtrot ya mas. Tapi nggak tahu sih mas, visual aja nanti nggak tahu gimana.
Oke, oke mas, aman. Traffic number 1 cep.
Mas Wahyu sih tadi adik masih depan, sorry, Mas Wahyu kayaknya udah landing, udah disconnect. Traffic number 1 tripu, baru aku belakangan.
Oke, nanti tolong diinfoin kok.
Remember there's also no left hand side there.
Oke.
Still 31 knot crosswind.
Ini kalau aku
correctly.
cek di flight radar yang satellite, di realnya itu thresholdnya di belakang Foxtrot. Cuma nggak tahu kalau scenery-nya kayak gimana nanti.
Oke, di copy mas, berarti di belakang Foxtrot ya. Thank you mas.
Cek.
But actually, our ground speed slightly decreased there. Unfortunately, it was like 433 knots. It's now 429. So the weather report from our flight plan is not necessarily the most accurate. About 650 kilograms to go on the center tanks for the run try. That counts up to 8.3 tons of fuel now. Take a look at that, folks.
Guys, hati-hati tuan, konservatif aja, kemungkinan dari threshold cuma sisa runway 2800 ya. Positif.
Oke mas. Aku scan aja, yang penting on profile udah.
Oh, Bisa dulu guys. Tadi awan clear di level berapa?
Aku sekarang below 10,000, di bawahku masih ada awan. Broken 3,000 sih.
Copy mas, thank you mas.
Sami-sami.
Ini udah passing 4,000, kayaknya angin sekarang tailwind deh.
Itu anginnya pasti muter-muter, Bu. Udah ke laut
Iya,
sama gunung soalnya.
Itu biasa di laut gunung biasa muter-muter memang.
Oh, oke, copy.
Also, the side that Lady Shellman will be transiting from the Iraqi airspace to the Syrian airspace momentarily. Folks, I need to go to the loo for a bit. If there is anything that goes out of the ordinary, please do let me know through the comment section of this live stream. And I shall see you guys in a few moments.
Ini ya, ada di sebelum approach ya. Ini kayaknya gue agak pelan dikit nih.
Aman, Bu. Aku langsung sekarang, Mas. Di dalam awan 3.700.
Ini sampai sekarang passing 2000, tailwind 8 knot ya.
Cek. Gue agak insecure, gue traffic insight aja.
Covid mas. Happy land.
Full landing configure. Dua setengah kalau kita coba ya, Bu ya.
Boleh.
125 request.
Seperti berawan banget, gak kelihatan namanya.
Iya, sama gue, Pak. Berapa feet kali ya? Aku dan Rico udah di final, Mas. Kalau dari exercise harusnya broken 3000. Happy landing, guys. Semoga runway not inside 1000 feet.
500 baru kelihatan. Stop.
Thank you. Set pas di minimum 1000. Bahaya banget sih, guys. Boran not inside. Oke, aku follow VSD, guys.
Hampir landing di Airways tadi.
Gak bisa gua. Gua nggak bisa, gua follow VSD. Gua follow Pinepet. Di aku kayaknya udah mulai clear.
Alright folks, I'm back in the flight deck now. It's approximately 35% or 80% actually throughout our journey. But 161 nautical miles to go from Beirut.
Ya Allah, Pu. Sumpah gue singlet unstable gue.
Hati-hati itu.
And it appears that the first part of the crew flight has arrived at Beirut. Ilham is on short paddle. Some others are currently on the bridge. Some have also landed, because we are quite literally on the tail end of the group flight. You know, it took us quite more time to prepare the MD-82, the Maddog, than the Air Forces and the Boeings that the others are currently flying.
Landing yellow. Udah landed, Mas, ya? Landed, Mas. Minus 133, ngasal banget, sumpah. Mantap. Tegang banget dengar di radio, Mas, ya? Serem banget, Mas, sumpah.
Tadi
aku tapi clear loh,
260 kayak tadi. Kaget, ternyata masih jauh banget terus fokus.
The good news, folks, the tailwind has just... Sorry, the crosswind has just changed into tailwind. Should help us to go faster.
Serem sih, Bu, asli, Bu.
Parah, gua tadi. Gua kan udah mau flare ya, ternyata masih threshold. Wah, tahan dulu tadi pitch-nya kan, biarin dia nge-floating gitu. Pas udah lepas baru gua
tahan. Folks, 18 nautical miles, 100% will start the arrival brief here. This evening we'll be taking the Lebanon 1 Romeo star to Beirut. Through the waypoints of Lebanon, Cedar, Sheka. There are some altitude restrictions that we must comply with. Primary threats for the star itself is the high terrain on the eastern side of the airfield, 11,000 feet, or the MSA actually, from the Bravo Alpha 417 reference point. Our next transition level is level 150 there. Should be good. Then the IAF will be at Bravo Alpha 415 here. Sorry, Bravo Alpha 417, this one, 4000 feet. Then onto the approach yourself, Bravo Alpha 417 into 418, 419, then we'll do manual landing gear from 419 all the way to touchdown. It is worth noting that the runway has a display threshold for about 600 meters from the touchdown, from the beginning of the runway. So now we approach, final approach course is 200 degrees, platform altitude at Bravo Alpha 418 to 2,100 feet. Position altitude is 1,200 feet at 40, makes it 1240. The atmosphere around the airfield, the airport reference point is 11,000 feet, which is very high on the on the eastern side of the airfield, and 5,000 feet on the western side of the airfield. Primary threat for this evening will be high terrain and low visibility, as well as gusty wind conditions upon arrival. And also on a side note, it's a standard 3-degree glide slope all the way to touchdown. It's 2 miles from the final approach fix there, Bravo Alpha 419 all the way to touchdown. About 2 miles. Current visibility at Beirut is 6 miles, last reported. Sorry, 6 kilometers, that is. Hopefully it'll be sufficient for us to, observe the runway. In case of unbridged approach, folks, we'll turn right heading to 30, then climb to 2000 as directed. Transition level as briefed, is at flight level 150. Primary threats, as mentioned, will be the traffic, the high terrain surrounding the airfield, coast around the airport, low visibility as well, and the amount of traffic into Beirut. Last but not least, pilot unfamiliarity with the region, as well as the aircraft itself.
68, 300 knots indicated.
We'll try to make it via Alpha, via Charlie, then so Alpha will cross runway 3435 then into the terminal. Do you have any questions, comments, or concerns, Cynthia? No? I should complete the arrival brief. Refuel pumps off.
250 lah, aku turunin dulu, aku naik ke ini dulu, naik ke 260.
Apa-apa gini aja, aku ambil runway 17 ya.
Hi Laura, correction.
Okay.
Hi Georgina, I just want to let you know that we'll be starting our initial descent to Beirut shortly. Thank you.
Thanks for the heads up. I'll get ready for the descent and make sure everything's, like, totally set back here. Haha. Cheers.
We'll do flaps for landing, probably. We'll do the landing calculations for that. Since checklist MSA has been checked 1,200 feet, that is what the DH selector on the MT-82 is only... it can only go up to 500 feet there, unfortunately, so we shot that 500 feet. Approach and landing briefing has been performed. MDF has also been cross-checked. Landing dates, approach refuel for flaps 134 knots. V-books set with speeds of 230, 180, 155 and 140. VRF +5, that is. This one, the final approach speed. Radio altimeter or audio marker has been set on as well. Oh, actually, no.
Minimum runway to 1 berapa ya mas?
There we go.
1,200.
Hydraulic system back to high pressure now.
Wah guys, sekarang baru kena nih aku visibility.
The descent checklist is complete. We'll now do the landing performance calculations. runway 22, that is. Or runway 21 according to the performance calculator here. Flaps 50-14. Set the initial descent altitude to 15,000 feet, there we go. Total KNH is 1016. Reverse stress auto brakes, medium, OIII, 18
Visual kontak ya kalau kena tiket, nggak apa-apa.
2905.
Aman.
Landing weight is expected to be 57.8 pounds now. Just round it up to 5800, calculate that. Landing distance about 1,700 meters, that should be enough. We go around 150, view obstruction 1, 2, 3, 1, looks good. Tension 0. 180. Folks, I thought the simulation was going to crash there. My goodness. Because we had quite a massive stutter there, unfortunately. Fortunately, it didn't crash. If your F40 looks good. Landing checklist, landing performance calculations are nominal. The auto brake to medium there.
Pin aku reduce ke 250 ya.
Okay.
Descent paid. Fortunately now the headwind has changed completely into a tailwind, which should help us to descend. Overhead, there's this VOR.
Selamat Saldo.
This VOR station.
Thank you, man.
Kilo Tango November, that is. But it seems that Karyatine. And momentarily will be transiting through the Lebanese airspace. Just a few moments. Frequency is 112.6 on the VOR. Final approach course is 200 into the MCP. At top of the set now. The aircraft should momentarily start to pitch down. We're almost 2 hours into the flight now, and about 2 hours and 51 minutes into the stream. There we go. Enough this.
Go.
.29 knots of tailwind now. But I think at Bravo Alpha 417 the restriction should be at 4,000 feet. No, 4,000 above.
Guys, runway 21 is clear, yeah?
Thank you.
See the box. Brakes out. Stop the aircraft and decelerate here. And back at the profile. Almost there, ladies and gentlemen, and we've just transited into the Lebanese airspace. Take a look at those ridges and mountains and valleys, and the coast as well in the distance. Back out. Brakes in. 40 knots of tailwind now. Really interesting. Going down to 40 miles now on the radar range. Sorry, the navigation display range, that is. Brakes back, brakes back out. Level 220 now, descending to level 150. Brakes back in. Did you see that the speed trend of the aircraft is rising ever so quickly thanks to the quite strong tailwind there, even though we are like almost literally on idle power. Lower it down to 10,000 feet.
Beirut traffic, Felix 598, 10 miles to 1.
Fortunately, as mentioned, the visibility around Beirut is not the nicest as far as we are speaking.
Happy landing on.
Only 3 knots of tailwind now. And the MD-82 Fox, it's a slippery aircraft. It's a slippery aircraft, just like the 737NG, unfortunately. But at least the speed brakes are more efficient than the 73NGs.
Asli kan? Kayaknya di MSFS agak ekstrim. Aku di final tuh masih dapat loh lihat runway.
Ini aku cuman ngandelin ringnya doang ini, aku bikin crossingannya gitu.
Iya pakai itu aja lah.
10163.003 set. South all the way down 4,000 feet. Approach checklist, cabin sign, stand by. Set the heading, box selector back to 25 degrees. Back to profile. And it's actually already Iftar time and where I currently reside in, so momentarily I'll try to take some drinks to break my fast, then I'll continue with the approach. Suicidal.
Better traffic, right, Felix 598.
Oke nggak itu tadi mas?
Final still not peaceful runway.
Oke keren kok mas. Sangat low fish ini, gila.
Iya, low fish memang nih, kasus.
6 kilo mic ya, gimana 2,5 kilo mic pak?
Kayaknya tuh agak ekstrim ya di MSFS. Aku low fish 6 kilo mic tuh masih kelihatan tadi sebelum minimum.
Mungkin ya, terus aku plus matahari di depanku gitu pak.
Oh, I see. Mungkin jamnya juga.
Gap, lu pakai exercise nggak?
Iya, aku pakai exercise.
Approaching is cabin sign, sound fuel systems.
Aku nggak bisa lihat ini, aduh.
Elevators 101, 6 set on 3.
Udah 5 miles.
Kira-kiranya mas, itu soalnya ada taxiway juga di
Diversion box,
lihat aja yang lampunya. Kalau
height checked at 686 feet. Approach checklist, lane standby for final checklist.
Pokoknya ambil paling kiri terus aja pin, yang kanan tuh taxiway.
Pokoknya yang paling kiri.
At 10,000 feet, folks, let's pause the music for arrival.
Tadi ngeri sih itu, RNF-nya offset banget.
This should be an interesting one.
Belum kelihatan apa-apa ini.
Tadi runway 17, 800 feet baru kelihatan dia aku pitch.
Oke.
Atau mungkin pasir atau kabut dari gunungnya turun kali ya.
Let's start slowing down even further now.
Bisa juga.
Tapi gue gak percaya ini cuma ada.
Just kidding, but not really. So it's time to like turn off your electronic thingies and
6 km suta sih segini.
please like put your
We'll configure the aircraft early due to the reduced visibility there.
Oh my gosh, ensure your seatbelt is like totally fastened. Once we land, you'll get all the info about your connecting flights from the super cool Abel Jets Retro staff on the ground.
00.
Oh, and my awesome crewmates Ali, Fateme, Hassan, and Layla will be like totally checking
Info totally blind.
Roger that, thank you. Cabin crew, 5 minutes to landing.
Lurus saya mas, sudah benar itu kan?
Information for right speed.
Hey, Captain Faza. Thanks for the heads up. I'll make sure everything's like totally ready for landing back here.
Hati-hati thresholdnya di dekat Foxtrot ya, bukan di ujung.
Oke.
Mulai menarik ini cuacanya ya.
Oke, visual.
Oh, makin bawah makin
Flaps 1, switch back Flaps 1.
Lebanon traffic, handball 251, expected for RNP approach runway 16 chuck to Foxtrot arrival.
Mas Abel?
Go ahead Mas Jose.
Approach mana Mas Abel?
21 Mas, yang pinggir gunung Mas. Perkara sulit.
Kayaknya yang MSFS mending avoid tuan deh, soalnya terrainnya ngeri sih. Dan visibility-nya kan parah di situ.
Penasaran sih aku Mas, mari kita lihat aja ya.
Gaskan. Tanya Mas Kevin tuh baru landed aman.
Bahaya.
Sampai lagi pakai MSFS.
Eva Mas, MSFS ini bawa Maddog.
Oke, tadi sih bikin Mas Kevin dapat aja tuh.
Cuma aku live weather biasa sih ini, nggak pakai active sky.
Aman, itu aman.
Sip lah.
Happy landing Mas.
Thank you Mas Aldo. Stand by for final checklist. Engine / with respect to both.
25.
Check. Disregard. YOLO, take a look at that. That's not necessarily the best weather, is it? Not ideal, really. Left 15 now. Gears coming down, flaps 28. Arm the speed brakes. Three 9. Still can't see anything. Well, I can see the coastline definitely. And looking through an aircraft that has, you know, not necessarily the best peripheral vision outside, or situational awareness, this will be quite interesting. Final checklist, landing gears down, 3 green. Flat flaps, lever, standby for flaps policy. We can do it now actually. flaps full, safe for landing. Speed brake lever some.
Flaps full.
Auto brake. Medium arm.
Master Bell, default scenery.
Enggak mas, pakai dari FLYsim.to. Ada scenery gratisan di situ.
It should be fine then. Soalnya kalau default approach pada offset ke kanan semua.
Bahaya. Here we go, folks. The landing checklist, engine ignition selector on both, that is being checked. Engine ignition, EOAP checked, no warnings, final checklist is complete. There goes the city of Beirut.
Traffic inside, happy land.
Beirut traffic, SkyRetro 703 is on 5 mile final, RNP, approach runway 21, Beirut traffic. Guys, I can't see anything. There goes the city, definitely. But beside that, it took me. Is that the runway lights? Are those the runway lights now? That's just a river. Unfortunately, we've cheated a bit and set the decision height there to 500 feet. Gear around thrust has been set. Two knots tailwind. Where is the runway, folks? Disconnecting autopilot F control. Yeah, I will leave that to touchdown, no worries. Yep. Continue. Should be over the airport area now. That's definitely the runway. Disconnecting auto throttles. Flying over the display threshold now. Disregard the flight directors. Still over the display threshold.
Possibility taxiways.
Oh yeah, going around SkyRetro 703. Well, there goes that. Go around.
Itu dia yang tadi aku bicarain tuh.
Bahaya.
Itu ikutin ini kan, approach-nya kan?
Iya, weh.
Offset kan?
Ya, offset memang dia tuh. Offset sampai final, jadi memang harus visual di sekitar 1200.
Fox, we've just lost the left-hand engine. I think we've just lost the right-hand side engine box, the left-hand side engine.
Don't sink. 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 Don't sink.
Yeah, we'll just try to go around. Actually, we'll just cheat a bit again. So I think we just lost the left-hand side engine, did we? Well, we'll engage the transfer pumps. Storing hydraulic pressure there. We are at 2000. We can hold. Hariri traffic, SkyRetro 703 going around for visual approach runway 03, and we've just lost our left hand engine, declaring pan. No, actually it's a Mayday now, so yeah, Mayday, SkyRetro 703, lost left-hand side engine, will be conducting a right-hand immediate circuit for runway 21, Beirut traffic. Folks, this is the first time we've had engines. Thank you, Mas Lalu. Ini engine kirinya overheat tadi, kayaknya go around terlalu kuat ininya, ngasih thrustnya jeglek dia.
Oke, sip. Happening itu masih bisa ada radar beam kan?
Masih, Mas.
Oke, mantap.
Mas Faza masih dapat rate of climb?
Masih lumayan, bisa sekitaran 500-an feet per menit tadi.
Oke, standarnya sih. Apaan harusnya bisa circle balik ke tuan, tapi visual aja kali ya? Bisa?
Kayaknya kecil dikit deh ini kalau buat visual. Weathernya aku bagusin.
Iya mas, visual.
Jadi visualin aja.
Beirut traffic, SkyRetro 703 now on right base leg, correction, right base leg for runway 21, visual approach, Beirut traffic. Just coming down again.
Waduh, ada antonof gitu lagi.
We'll just use flaps for the landing, folks. I don't want to risk. Yeah, I'll just use max manual braking as well, shall we?
Yeah. Beirut traffic, Antonov 2251, now on final runway 16. Beirut traffic.
This is gonna be interesting. I'm not risking full flaps here. Don't see anything. Beirut traffic, SkyRetro 703, short final runway 21, Beirut traffic. Dan kayaknya nggak jadi ngecit ini, bandaranya udah kelihatan.
Okay, nice, planning.
Beirut traffic on air 650 in down waypoint. Bravo Alpha 417, 4,000 feet. Beirut traffic.
Mas Faza terlalu ke kiri dikit tuh.
Iya, correcting. That's pretty insane, folks. First time I've landed a Maddog with single engine. Bit low, but no worries.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Push down.
Beautiful.
Thank you, Mas. Thank you, Mas. Single engine ini.
Very nice, Mas. Welcome.
Antonov runway 162.
Check.
Reverse lights out.
Well, that is that, folks. We literally lost the left-hand side engine. I think we did go around quite excessively hard there.
And better traffic on the 400,000. Please on final short runway 16.
Happy landing, Mas Lalu.
Oh, it's insane, folks. The first Mayday we've had in this YouTube channel.
Welcome to Beirut, which is like totally in Australia or something. Haha, just kidding.
Better traffic, runway 21 has been vacated. Better traffic.
We just landed, and oh my gosh, wasn't that landing like super smooth?
Really?
Captain Faza is like the best at making sure we touch
Super smooth with one engine operative, ladies and gentlemen.
Clear traffic around Aero 650, final approach, runway 21, 4,000 feet, clear traffic.
Or something. Haha, the weather is like totally nice with no clouds, and the temperature is 25 kilograms or something. Oh, fun fact about Beirut, it's like one of the oldest cities in the world, and they have like super cool hummus here. Haha, please like stay seated until we've reached our final parking position, and thanks for staying until the end, eh? On behalf of Captain Faza Abel, First Officer Cynthia Schmidt, and our fab crewmates Ali, Fatemeh, Hassan, and Layla, we want to say goodbye and thanks for flying with Abel Jets Retro. And like, don't forget to follow me on Instagram
Starting the APU.
@SI_Georgina. Leave a comment or something, eh? Haha! Cheers!
FT's coming off. Folks, we've lost our...
Short field ya, Mas Lalu ya.
Agak apa, Mas?
Agak short field landing dia itu. Udah berhenti.
Uh-oh.
Mantap.
Gila nih Antonov vacate November.
Brakesnya kebakaran itu.
Mas Faza, dia touchdown pas habis display thresholdnya 17 itu pas banget.
Mantap. Not the landing checklist, folks, with single engine and operative. Flaps subtracted on the brake. Should be off. Engine ignition selector back to off. Fights and as actuators off to ISO. With the pneumatic crossfeed valves. I switches off with the radar off after landing checklist is complete. I didn't know if that was because that engine failure was thanks to me overheating the EGT or the left hand side engine, or was it like the simulated failures that we have? There goes the antenna. Better traffic, SkyRetro 703 crossing runway 34 and 35 into the stands. Better traffic.
Zero traffic, Iran Air 650, short final runway 21, 1500 feet. Zero traffic.
That was insane, Fox. We lost the left-hand side engine.
Matter suwun.
And funnily enough, we can still tack in with our own power to the stands, and we do not necessarily require any emergency vehicles. That's the power of Abel Jets Group. I'll definitely take a look at the replay after that. And I think that's the first ever engine failure we've had on the stream. And also the first how to say this? The first engine out occurrence that we had, that I have in an aircraft that I'm not familiar with. Left this vehicle. With that, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the capital of Lebanon. Unfortunately, not in the best of weather. So, welcome to Beirut. Where is Aldo? There he is. Beirut traffic runway 34 and 355 speed vacated Beirut traffic. Mas Aldo, stand kanan Mas Aldo kosong kah? Siap Mas. Masih agak gemeteran nih ya, go around engine. Mati satu.
Keren Mas, tapi you handle it very well.
Alhamdulillah, thank you Mas. Oke, selalu.
Tadi nanya sebelah kanan aku atau kiri aku?
Kanan Mas.
Kanan aku kosong, kiri aku kosong.
Siap, 86.
Man.
Good traffic, Leonardo 650, negative runway 21, taxi to stand for Alpha Lima, last call Beirut traffic.
Take your slalom in the Antonov 124, although he's actually flying at 225. And Aldo should be that flying us A320 Neo there. To reset the TRP. Yeah, I think I overheated the left engine. Cabin crew, disarm doors and slides please. That is then call 5.
Okay, Captain Faza, all doors in park. Dear passengers, we have reached our final parking position. Captain Faza and the cabin
Good traffic, Iran 650, cross runway 3435, your traffic.
for a safe ongoing travel. Thanks for staying until the end, eh? And don't forget to follow me on Instagram at SI_Georgina. Cheers.
I'm now quite curious actually. Does Georgina know that we had an engine failure? Because that thump was quite strong, wasn't it? But I completely forgot to notify her that, yeah, we've lost an engine basically. No, I don't think... Yeah, this should be good. Right, buggy brake is set, folks. Clock hour of about 2 hours. Yeah, we lost the left hand side engine. It's on the power now. Took down the remaining engine. Ready now. You can come off. Parks are still on, should be good.
To set parking brakes to request ground services.
Cabin crew, you may start the deboarding process now. Sorry?
Oh, hey, Captain Faza. Like, totally, you can start the deboarding process now. Haha, I'll get everything ready back here. Cheers.
With that, folks, I think that concludes this evening's journey from from Tehran to
teman-teman company, terima kasih banyak sudah ikut meramaikan terbang hari ini. Selamat berbuka buat teman-teman yang berpuasa. Semoga puasanya pada lancar-lancar. Ketemu lagi nanti kita hari Senin ya. Route-nya nanti di revise. Thank you guys.
Thank you so much, Mas Aldo. Have a great one. Sampai jumpa lagi hari Senin.
Have a great one, Mas. Jumpa lagi Senin.
Jumpa lagi Mas Aldo. Terima kasih semua.
That, folks, it concludes this evening's live stream from Tehran to Beirut in the Leonardo software house. Fly the Maddog XMD82. Well, that's quite a mouthful name indeed. Operating for Abel Jets Retro under the brand of Detail Airways. Within the FLYbuburit Series episode 4 in commemoration of the holy month of Ramadan here in Southeast Asia and also in other parts of the world. And before we completely shut down this evening's live stream, I would like to deliver my gratitude to the awesome Iran VACC controllers that we had, namely Mohsen Teimouri, Amir and Hadi Tafagar. Thank you very much for your service, and hopefully one day we'll fly again in Iran or we meet somewhere else in the skies. I would also like to deliver my gratitude to Lalu here, who's always consistent. He's almost always there in all of our group flights, so always a shout out to him. I would also like to deliver my gratitude to Mas Aldo Mampir, Mas Adiwana and Armatatia for arranging as well as organizing these FLYbuburit Series alongside with the other fellow with other VATSIM live streamers and Abel Jets Virtual Group itself. And last but not least, before we completely finish the live stream, let's perhaps ask Georgina a bit, because I'm a bit curious actually if she realized that if she actually realized that we lost an engine. Hi Georgina, just want to ask you a quick question. Did you realize that we lost an engine when we were going round for the first time?
Oh hey, Captain Faza! Like, I totally didn't notice we lost an engine. Haha, I was probably too busy thinking about my next Instagram post or something. But like, you're such a cool pilot, I knew you'd handle it like a pro. Cheers!
Out of anything. just letting me again. Goodness me. Alrighty then, yeah, I think we are terminating this evening's flight here, and I would like to deliver my gratitude for you and the team for your amazing hard work, and looking forward to fly again with you in the next one, and hopefully we will not have any sorts of issues, especially engine fires or engine failures in the next one. Take care.
Oh my gosh, Captain Faza. Thank you so much for the kind words. Haha, you're like totally the coolest captain ever. I'm super excited to fly with you again too. And fingers crossed for no engine fires or anything like that next time, eh? Cheers!
Yeah, fingers crossed.
Oh my gosh, Captain Faza. Fingers crossed indeed. Haha, let's hope for smooth skies and no engine surprises next time, eh? You're like totally the coolest. Cheers!
With that, folks, it concludes this evening's live stream. Again, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to give this live stream a little thumbs up, some warm comments as well as sharing this live stream to your colleagues or your friends if you want to, and subscribe to the Abel Jets Virtual Group YouTube channel if you haven't. With that, oh, actually, there is Mas Cristo in the comment section. Unfortunately, I've just read it once I've landed. Coba di restart engine-nya Mas. Itu EGT-nya kayaknya udah drop. Makasih banyak Mas Cristo buat sarannya Mas. Maaf baru lihat sekarang. Pas udah parkir baru lihat. Thank you very much for the suggestion there. But yeah, I think I did actually overheated the left engine on the go around there. Again, this aircraft doesn't have any what's called fade deck. It completely runs on, you know, mechanical throttle linkages with the fuel valves on the engines, which is, you know, the more traditional way. But you can kill the engine if you mistreat it, quote unquote. But yeah, with that, folks, I think as I've said it dozens of times already, we can complete this evening's live stream. Thank you very much for watching, and I'm looking forward to fly on the 5th iteration of FLYbuburit with Mas Aldo Mampir and the others, hopefully on next Monday, but we shall see. Take care wherever you are in the world, and yeah, bye bye. See you in the next one. This is Freezing Falcon from Abel Jets Virtual Group signing out. Thank you for keeping our dreams alive, and we'll see you in the skies.
It all started with a dream to connect the world, bring people closer together, as well as to diversify and unite the virtual skies. The day dawned crisp and clear at Honolulu International Airport. A maiden flight was going to take action.
Honolulu delivery, Abel 100 at seating 01, with information Alpha requesting IFR clearance to Hilo. Abel 100, Honolulu delivery, you are cleared to Hilo via Pale 3 departure, runway 04 left, squawk 1112.
Hilo ground, Abel Link 221, ready to taxi.
Abel Link 221, taxi holding point runway 26 via Echo Alpha.
Taxi to holding point runway 26 via Echo Alpha, Abel Link 221.
Abel 100, wind 22 degrees at 5 knots, runway 26 right, cleared for takeoff. Cleared for takeoff, runway 26 right, Abel 100.
Our founders have their legacy etched upon the horizon. Gaining wisdom from the past, it was then time for the next generations to put their own footprints and leave their legacy in the virtual skies. A new era was about to begin.
from all of us in flight simulation communities.
We are wishing Abel Jets Group
Happy 10th anniversary.
Happy 10th anniversary.
Thank you for keeping our dreams aloft. Here's to another 10 years of making progress to connect the world. To the skies, stars, and what lie above all of them, our real journey has just begun.